Hello and welcome, I'm Sebastian and I make travel videos, but today let's talk about this guy, the DJI Mini 3. Before we start this video, a quick shout out and thank you to FlyStore here in Poland. Thank you for letting me use and test out the drones for the videos. So how is the Mini 3 in 2023? First off, we have to mention that this drone is below 250 grams, which means you don't need to have any exams and you don't need to register the drone in most countries. This drone becomes a really good pick for people that just want to get into drones, or maybe like a family going on vacation, so that you want to have like maybe a father wants to take a picture of his family. This drone is especially good for that. And like I said, it is 249 grams as it says on the bottom, and that is a really lightweight drone, and folded up you can really put it in your pocket, even in your pants pocket, so it's really easy to have it with you at all times. As for the camera itself, it has 12 megapixel camera. It can take a 12 megapixel JPEG and RAW photos. And as for recording, it can go up to 4K 30 frames per second with HDR enabled, or 4K 30 frames per second without it. It can go up to 60 frames if we go down to 2.7K, and it can go to 60 frames too if you go to full HD. In terms of the colors that you get from this drone, it doesn't have any of the flat picture profiles that the other ones do. This one just has the normal one, which means you will get the picture just as it is from the camera. So there is not much to do in post-production, but the end result is still very nice. And as with most DJI drones, this one also has the quick shots. So basically you can even select on yourself or the subject and let it do its thing, maybe like a droney or a rocket. One thing that is really amazing in the Mini series is the vertical and horizontal shooting. And here you can actually, with one click of a button, turn the camera from horizontal into a vertical space. So basically it will turn around and then it will look up and down. So basically this makes the Mini series amazing for pretty much social media. You can get photos and videos in both horizontal and vertical. It is such a nice convenience and just overall better design to have it so that when you want to shoot in vertical, you can just do it with a press of a button. On one charge of the battery you get about 38 minutes, and here is the first caveat that I have for this drone, which is pretty much the only caveat that I'll find for this kind of a drone at this price range, is the battery itself doesn't show the battery percentage. You only can see it through this click, or if you have the Fly More combo, you can have it on here on the bottom. If you actually press the power button, you can see how much the batteries have of the charge left in them. But other than that, you will not have indicator of the battery. So that is one minus that I found in this drone, and I guess this is almost the only minus that I have for this drone in this price range. So the battery itself, just like the Mini 3 Pro, doesn't have the indicator of how much battery there is left in it. So you have to put it in your drone to find how much battery there is left. But looking past that, 38 minutes of battery is amazing for a drone of this size and with these capabilities. It also has one sensor, which is downwards looking sensor, so there's no front or back sensors in that regard, so you have to be careful flying this drone. In terms of controllers, there's two options. You can go with the RCN1, which requires a phone for the application and the screen, or you can go with the RC, which has the screen built in and the application inside of it. Also, it has extra buttons, but basically whichever you choose, they're gonna be pretty similar and both are amazing. Depends on your budget and your needs. In a way, a combo like this is so convenient and so quick. Here you just have to put the sticks on, turn the application on, and here it's so tiny you can just fit it in your pocket. So this is a perfect mini, you know what I did there, mini setup for travel. You pretty much get what you pay for. With lower price comes less customizability, less protection as like the sensors, so you pretty much get what you pay for, but for the price it is hard to beat. And especially if you're someone that just doesn't care about color grading, doesn't look forward to it, like you're not into filmmaking that much, that you want to have like the best quality and the best like customization options, then this is a perfect drone. If you just want something for like your travels, your vacation, this is amazing. The only thing I kind of didn't like in this drone was the battery, where I could not check if the battery is charged or not if it's not inside the drone or the case. So with that being said, I hope I helped you make the decision if this is a drone for you. With that being said, it is gonna be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again, and I'll see you next time.